Hi students, welcome to Mahila Samaja online class. Now you're all watching ninth standard mathematics. In this class, we are going to study about continuous class of polynomials. So in this, we are going to learn about these points. Number one, introduction of factorization, factorization of polynomials, factor theorem, and based on this we should have to study about the few problems. Okay students, let us study these things one by one. First one is introduction of factorization. It means what is meant by factors and examples, some of the numerical examples. Okay, so first it is factor. The exact divisor of the given polynomial or a number is called as a factor. See, whatever the number or a polynomial they are given, it should be exactly, it should be divided. It means its remainder become 0. That a divisor itself, it is called as a factor of the given number as well as a polynomial. Okay, for this we have an example here. The factors of 12. So exact divisors of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. And these numbers are dividing your 12, leaving remainder as a 0. Hence these numbers, it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. Okay students. So in this, exactly 2, 3, 4 and 6 are the proper factors. Proper factor means the number which can divide one and itself. It means other than one and itself, that numbers are called as a proper factors. It means here we are leaving 1 and 12. This is the numbers we are leaving. Remaining 2, 3, 4 and 6 are called as a proper factors of 12. So we shall take one more example here. The factors of x cube. So exact divisors of x cube is 1, x, x square and x cube. These things it should be dividing your x cube, leaving remainder as a 0. Okay. Hence these, it means 1, x, x square, and x cube are called as a factors of x cube. Okay. Proper factors of x cube is x and x square. Okay students, so now next it is factorization of polynomials. So already you should have to know the students about the polynomials. In this, a linear polynomial is the simplest form of all the polynomial. Hence it is a monopoly, means it is a self itself as a factor. Okay, it means it should be having a unique solutions. That's what it is, a monopoly, right? For example, p of x is equal to x minus 3. The factors of x minus 3 is a itself as a factor. Okay, so next it is note, important note here. The quadratic polynomial is the first composite polynomial for this finding the factors. Okay, here by splitting method. So here, so quadratic polynomials onwards, it means quadratic, cubic onwards, the polynomials we are going to find out its factors by one of the method, it is splitting of the middle term. So here, first example, factors, find the factors of p of x is equal to x square plus 7x plus 12. For this we have a solution here. So p of x is equal to x square plus 7x plus 12. Here middle term is 7x. This is split into 3x plus 4x. 3x plus 4x, it should become 7x. Now this polynomial become x square plus 3x plus 4x plus 12. Grouping and taking the common factor. So here x square plus 3x one group, 4x plus 12 is another group. Here we shall take the x as a common factor in these two. So if you take x here, so only x is left here, plus 3 is here. Okay, plus you should take here 4 as a common factor. So here left it is x plus, so 4 is it means 12 is divided by 4, it leaving your quotient as a 3, then it should become x plus 3. Now taking common factor again here, your x plus 3 is a common factor. So only left here x, and here it is plus 4. Then x plus 3 into x plus 4 as the factors of x square plus 7x plus 12. Okay, students. So next, one more example for this. P of x is equal to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So we have a solution for this. P of x is equal to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So here again grouping and taking common factor. So in these two we have x square is a common factor. So only left here x, and here it is plus 1. So here take 1 as a common factor. Here left it is x plus 1. So now again take the common factor here. So that is x plus 1 into x square plus 1. So factors of x cube plus x square plus x plus 1 is x plus 1 into x square plus 1. Okay, friends. So next, one more example. Find the factors of p of x is equal to 3x square minus x minus 4. So here we have a solution. So p of x is equal to 3x square minus x minus 4. So splitting up middle term here, that is 3x square plus 3x minus 4x. So minus 4x plus 3x, it should become minus x minus 4. Then take the common factor here, 3x, and x plus 1 is left here. Minus 4, you can take common factor for last two terms, and it should be left here x plus 1. So now here again take the common factor, that is x plus 1 into 3x minus 4, right? So factors of 3x square minus x minus 4 is x plus 1 into 3x minus 4. Here minus x is split into plus 3x and minus 4x. Minus 4x plus 3x become minus x. That's what principle you should have to use it here. Okay, okay, students. So next it is important thing, one more example here, that is cubic polynomial. We are going to find out here factors for this. So here x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. So we have a solution for this problem here. So p of x is equal to x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. Okay, so here middle two terms we are going to split here. Minus 23x square is split into minus x square minus 22x square. It should become minus 23x square. Okay, and 142x, it should become 22x plus 120x is equal to 142x. Okay, that is split into middle two terms. We are split into like that. Okay, x cube minus x square minus 22x square plus 142x is split into 22x plus 120x minus 120. Okay, so then you can make a group of two terms, then take the common factor. In this two we have x square common factor, left it is x minus 1. Here minus 22x as a common factor, and x minus 1 as a only left here, plus 120 common factor, here left it is x minus 1. Okay, again you can take all these, all in three terms we have a common factor, that is x minus 1. Left it is x square minus 22x plus 120. So you can keep this factor as it is. Then you can split here, it is a quadratic equation. Again we should have to split middle term, that is 22x, we can split it into minus 12x minus 10x. Okay, then in next step we can making a group and take a common factors. X minus 1 you can keep it as it is, and here x is a common factor, x minus 12 is left, minus 10 is a common factor, x minus 12 is left. Okay, so next again you can take in these two as a common factor, it is x minus 10, and only left it is x minus 12. So factors of x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 12 120 is that is x minus 1 into x minus 10 into x minus 12 are the factors of x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. Okay, students, are you understand this? It means we are only splitting the middle terms. Okay, right. This is method is called as a splitting up the middle terms by to find out the factors of the given polynomials. Okay, students. So next it is one more example here, x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. We have a solution for this. So p of x is equal to x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Okay, so here directly you can take the factors and common factor, that is x square left it is x minus 2, minus 1 we can take as a common, x minus 2. Okay, so next take common factor x minus 2, and left it is x square minus 1. Okay, student. So here x square minus 1 is one of your standard identity, that is x square minus y square, that is x minus y into x plus y as a factors of x square minus y square. According to that, so x square minus 1 you can rewrite as x minus 1 into x plus 1. Okay, students. Now factors of x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2 is x minus 2 into x minus 1 into x plus 1. Okay, students, do you understand this? All right. So next it is factor theorem. So some of the theorem we are going to study here. First, its statement is if p of x is a polynomial of a degree n is greater than or equal to 1 and a is any real number, then first one it is x minus a is a factor of p of x if p of a is equal to 0, and second one is p of a is equal to 0 if x minus a is a factor of p of x. So for this we have a proof here. Let p of x be a polynomial divided by g of x has a linear polynomial in the form of x minus a, then to get q of x and r of x. Right, students? So here p of a is equal to 0, r of x is equal to 0, g of x is equal to x minus a is given. So next we should have to write here division of the polynomials. P of x is equal to q of x into g of x plus r of x. Substitute the given values here, then q of x into x minus a plus r of x becomes 0, then p of x is equal to q of x into x minus a. Then your q of x is equal to p of x divided by x minus a. It means your given polynomial is divided by x minus a. It means x minus a is a factor of given polynomial p of x. Okay, students, once again, so your given polynomial is divided by x minus a. It means your x minus a is a factor of your polynomial p of x. So next here it is from the above result, x minus a is a factor of p of x, then your p of x is equal to x minus a into g of x for the same polynomial g of x. Then x minus a is equal to 0, then x is equal to a. It means just you can replace your polynomial a, polynomial in x by a, then a minus a into g of a, then p of a is equal to 0. Okay, students. So based on this, we shall have to do it some problems. First problem. So examine whether x plus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6 and 2x plus 4. So we have a solution for this. X plus 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 2. Just substitute in the place of x by a minus 2. 2 x cube means so minus 2 whole cube. 3 into x square means minus 2 whole square. 5 into minus 2 as x plus 6. Okay, minus 2 whole cube means minus 8 plus 3 into minus 2 whole square means plus 4. This is plus into minus, minus 5 2s are 10 plus 6. Okay, this is minus 8. This is become plus into plus plus, 4 3s are 12. This is minus 10 plus 6 become minus 4. Then it should become minus 12 plus 12. It should become a 0. It means you should substitute in the place of x. Then p of 2 is equal to 0. So next it is s of x. One more polynomial is given here. S of x is equal to 2x plus 4. Then substitute in the place of x by minus 2. Then we are going to get here 2 into minus 2 plus 4. Then 2 minus plus into minus become minus. 2 2s are 4 plus 4 plus 4 minus 4 become 0. Hence x plus 2 is a factor of x cube plus 3x square plus 5x plus 6 and 2x plus 4. So one more example here. If x minus 1 is a factor of p of x is equal to x square plus x plus k, then find the k value here. For that we have a solution here. X minus 1 is equal to 0. It means this is the factor. X is equal to 1, then p of 1 is also a 0. Then p of x can replace x by plus 1. Then x square means 1 square plus x plus, we should substitute 1 plus x. Then 1 square means 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 plus k. Then 2 plus k is equal to 0 because of your polynomial becomes 0. Because of your factor is x minus 1. That's what p of 1 is equal to 0. Then 2k plus k, 2 plus k is equal to 0, then k is equal to minus 2. So one more example for this. Here x minus 1 is a factor of p of x is equal to kx square minus 3x plus k. So we have a solution here. X minus 1 is equal to 0. It means factor of the given polynomial. That's what it is to become 0. Then x is equal to 1. So here p of x, then p of x, it means x replaced by 1. So k into x square means 1 square minus 3 into x means 1 plus k. Then substitute here simplification k into 1 minus 3 into 1 minus 3 plus k. Then it should be k plus k is equal to 2k minus 3. Then 2k minus 3 is equal to 0. Because of x minus 1 is a factor of your given polynomial. That's what p of 1 is equal to 0. Hence here 2k minus 3 is equal to 0. 2k is equal to 3. Then k is equal to 3 by 2. Okay. Okay, students, this much we have studied in this class. Next, we are going to study more about the polynomials in the next class. Please take the homework. So for this, factorize, first question, factorize p of y is equal to y square minus 5y plus 6. Second question, factorize, it means find the factors. Okay, p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 12. Third question, find the factors of p of x is equal to 6x square plus 5x minus 6. Question number 4, find the factors of p of x is equal to x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. And last question, find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of 4x cube plus 3x square minus 4x plus k. Okay, students, have a nice day. Thank you.